Good morning, peoples. Now, that was my campsite and it was a bloody ripper. I'm really happy with that one. Watch out, tree coming through. That's how far I had to walk to go to the toilets and showers, not real far. So, drop the key off, go up the road, get some breakfast, get on the ferry, take a breath. Go over to the mainland, if that's what you want to call it, up to Mt Wellington, and then a couple other little things. And tonight, well, I'm very excited. When I was back home, actually, I got a message from a YouTube follower, and he said, "Oh, if you're in Tassie, I live at Hobart, come and stay with me," you know. So that's what's happening tonight. What a beautiful morning. Today would be the best morning I've had in Tasmania by far. Nothing would even come close to this. Look at that water out there, it's calm. There's a caravan park. On the way to Mt Wellington, I may have taken a wrong turn, but the GPS has found me a route to get there, so I'll just keep on riding. But wow, this is beautiful in here. Mt Wellington, man, oh man. I'm not looking, I've just turned my head, I'm looking straight at it. I can't even bear to look down there. Holy shit, it's a long way up. So it's 10 k's winding up this Mount Wellington. Oh my god, that's incredible. One and a half k's to go. My god, this is so high up here. If you've been here, you will understand. I'd say this view on this corner is going to be pretty freaking amazing. Get ready. Godfather, that is a long way down. I am not looking down there. I don't want to take my eye off the road or bloody hit something or... Yeah, what are you doing tomorrow? Yeah, let's ride to the top of Mt Wellington. That'll be fun, he said. Nah, they wouldn't be dumb enough to ride up here. I reckon they've got a lift up here and they're riding home. Oh, look at these clouds coming over. Dirty freaking clouds. Look at them. Just in time, I think. Mt Wellington, everyone. Bloody cloud, but that's alright. Well, that's a big friggin' structure, that, isn't it? This is from the top of Mt Wellington. Incredible. There's the Tasmanian Bridge down. Where does that there? Behind them clouds, straight ahead. Top of Mt Wellington, you can see what happens when the low cloud comes in. It's zero visibility. So I was lucky. I reckon if I was here, I don't know, half an hour earlier, I would have been able to see it, because that cloud come in from the... Oh, I got no idea what direction that is. Another fan. I tell you, I got to leave my helmet on because people just won't leave me alone. Look at that down there. Oh, big race course down there. Down the bottom of the mountain. And I noticed this place when I come through here, Fern Tree. What a bloody nice little place. Little tavern in there. So this is Taruna. There's the shop tower there. just going to pop in and have a look at that. Oh, we're supposed to go down there. Doesn't matter. So we'll come back to that. Oh, that's going to take me bloody 2 hours to walk up, but that's what I do for me bloody followers. That's just, I've changed. I really have.
The shot tower was built in 1870 by 61-year-old Scotsman Joseph Moyer, who settled in Hobart in 1829. It's the tallest shot tower in the Southern Hemisphere and is constructed entirely of curved, tapered freestone dressed from a nearby disused convict quarry. Moyer developed these skills on a house which he built about 10 years before the shot tower. Joseph Moyer was rightly proud of his 48-metre tower. After its completion, he had to work out the secret of making quality shot. He was first successful in September 1870. Moyer prepared his lead in a furnace overlooking the Derwent by adding arsenic and antimony and then melting it into ingots. These were hoisted to the top of the tower, remelted and poured through the colander, which had holes the required shot size. The shot cooled as it fell down the tower into a tub of water. It was then dried and sorted over a glass table. The good shot was polished in a tumbler and then bagged into 28-pound lots in bags made and branded at the shot tower. Moyer's shot was excellent and won awards and medals at overseas exhibitions. The shot tower continued production until 1904. The shot tower was restored in 1948 and opened to the public in 1950. It's now one of Australia's best historic buildings.
Inside the shot tower. It's a long way down. And a long way up. Too hard, basket. I'm nearly there. Beautiful view up here. The long track down now. As you get to the top, it gets really narrow. Stonework in here is pretty good. It's a long way down. That's a better view of the bridge. That's so cool, isn't it? Mini version of the Gateway Bridge at Brisbane. Alrighty, so I've just been super cheap and I have got 2 lots of oil there and new tyre gauge. My tyre gauge died, bloody thing. So off to Richmond now. It's only 1ish. Got to have lunch and then I'll meet Simon at the pub at about 4:30. That does look like the pub, doesn't it? So this is it here, we're going over. Got to get down there in the grass to get a nice photo. It's a pretty cool bridge, that. A lot of work on that. A lot of work. Here's a selfie, bang. So here I am at the Richmond pub, and that is Simon. And Simon is going to help me change my oil, and he's giving me a bed for the night. Won't tell you this location of Simon's place. I don't think you'd like that very much, but by God, it's beautiful. Oh, this is so nice. Well, good morning, everybody. Slept like a log, and you know why? Because I slept in a bed in that house. So that's Simon, and that is Selina. Probably next to me, 2 of the nicest people I've ever met. The hospitality that I got last night from them was second to none. We're going to leave here, go down to Sorrel, get some fuel, and then we're going up to Ben Lomond and going to do the Jacob's Ladder Road, which is going to be bloody awesome. So Selina's on a brand new XC250. It's only got about few hundred k's, I think, at the most. And Simon's on a KLR like mine. He brought in Western Australia. It's a 2016 model, and he loves it. SW Motec crash bars on it, and he's got it looking fairly nice. So we'll pop down and get some fuel. I'm feeling really good, as I didn't have any alcohol last night. I don't know why I drink, but when I don't drink, I wake up feeling $1 million. Such a beautiful little place here, 3 acres, and it is just glorious. So Selina hasn't ridden this bike much, so she's sort of still finding her feet with it, but she's also got, I'm just looking at my notes here, she's got a Suzuki Boulevard 650. She loves that because they're really a low bike and you can just put your feet down. Simon's got another bike, it's a Yamaha V-Star. It's a nice bike as well. 2 nice cruising bikes. They rode up to Coffs Harbour just recently on them, actually. Right, here we go. Jacob's Ladder, here we come. I've watched a lot of stuff on YouTube about Jacob's Ladder, and I thought it was just a little hill you go up, but apparently it's higher than Mt Wellington, so that's a fair climb. This is going to be good. This is a nice place, this Sorrel. Very nice place. Just come in to have a look at Cambridge Dam. It's a monster of a bloody dam. It's beautiful. Like everything else in nearly every other bloody state in Australia, everything's full to the max. And Selina is handling that bike really well for someone that's only done bloody 30 k's on it. Oh, I'll be up to 50 now. You go, girl. And she's got a really good backpack system there. That on the back of her bike there is 4 bags, so one on the bottom and then the 2, and they all clip in. I think they're Kriegers, but no, good setup, that one. And riding in, you know, pairs, as Simon was saying this morning, he's taken all the cooking gear and he's got the tent, and she's just, all that's just full of makeup and clothes for Selina, apparently. Jokes. No, but seriously, it's just all friggin' clothes. Oatland Historic Town, 1821. That's fairly old. That's cool. Man on a bloody horse. Like the one in Coffs Harbour. Big windmill. Don't want to sound like a whinger, but walking up that shot tower yesterday, man, my legs are sore. This is nice in here. Oh, big chair, check that out. Didn't see that coming. Bang, that's right in your face. Well, that's a photo op just there, isn't it? Righto. Oh wow, there's a brewery over there too. Just taking a little detour and we're going through a little town called Ross. I can't stuff that one up, can I? R-O-S-S. It can't be anything other than Ross. And here's an historic bridge at the entry to the town. This is bloody beautiful. Already I'm going, this is nice. Nice down there. Oh good, we're going to go down there. Good work. And look at me going fucking shortcut. That's how I roll. Yeah, righto. Oh, look at this bridge. This is awesome. Oh yeah. Oh, now that is another one. That's number 6. So that's 6 free campsites I found. Oh, that's gorgeous. Historic engineering marker. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, look at the bloody staircase down the side. That's freaking gold. Alright, we'll get off. This is at the Ross Bakery, and this is an old 1800s cookery. Wow, look at that. That's unreal. Here's another old bridge. Oh yeah, look at him. Oh wow. They love their old bridges here, don't they? That is a bloody nice one too. Righto, we'll get, oh, there's some timber art shit going on over there too. We'll check that out. Some wood carvings at Campbelltown. That is bloody awesome. Look at that. So they've been carved from an existing tree that was there, which is incredible. Wow. You've got to appreciate that. That is insane.
I love this one here with the old bridge. The bridge.
Oh yeah, the bridge. Yeah. Wow. Oh yeah, the brick. Horse. Wow. If you're not impressed, you should be. This is Campbelltown, and this is the bridge I just took a photo of and videoed. And there's the timber statues. So nice, these little towns. So on the way up to Ben Lomond, up to Jacob's Ladder, and the dirt has started, which is bloody great. Got about, it's only 15 k's in. Oh, it's all dirt, that's good. It says 8 there, but you wouldn't know, would you? Righto, what's it say? Road subject to ice and snow, June to September. Check 11 to steep, hairpin turns, road, yeah, snow change, but scale, Ben Lomond, 9.6 miles. Alrighty, a couple more k's in, and we're starting to look like a pretty serious mount. How's that for a view? That's insane. So it looks like it's about 5 k's from the car park back there, or the campsite, to the base of the windy road up top of Jacob's Ladder. Wow! Check that out. That's insane. And look at all the rocks over the years have fallen down there. That is beautiful. Look at that over there. This is the sort of road where I should just keep my eye on the road, because I'm known to drive off the road when I'm looking at shit. So we might just have a bit of a rest, just stretch our legs. Simon's happy, he's wanted to come here for a while. But look at that, look at that. That's crazy. Unfortunately, I can't put the drone up. It's a drone-free park, and I want to do the right thing. At 2 k's to the top, I think. Mind you, is that sick, isn't it? I'm down here, and I'm going to go do that. Awesome. All right, let's go. This is one of the things that have been on my bucket list for a long time. You can hear my bike struggling, and that's because it's geared so high. So I'm actually going to go up here and stop and let them get ahead of me, because I can't go slow. I can only do about 10 or 15 kilometres an hour because of the gearing on this. That's what Simon was saying last night. At 100 k's, my bike's 4,000 revs, and he's got stock standard on his, and he does 4,500 revs. So I'm not standing up to be cool. I'm standing up because I've got a cramp in my hip. Couldn't happen at a worse time, could it? Oh, look at that mountain straight ahead. Wow, check out that. Look at that rock face. Bit of a hairpin here.
Today has really turned it on for a little bit. Yesterday would have been cloudy, and tomorrow's supposed to rain. That's why Simon suggested we come here today. And hopefully it'll be good.
Oh my God, look at that down there. And this rock face. Imagine putting this road in here. were they thinking? Oh yeah, let's just put a road to the top of this hill. I'll be honest, that's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. My God. Oh yeah, there's the resort over there. So this is at the top of Jacob's Ladder, I think. I have noticed something. They have got chairlifts there. There's one there and there's one over there, so maybe they do ski here. Alrighty, hold on to your hats. This is going to be good. That's Jacob's Ladder. Absolutely amazing. It looks smaller from up here, doesn't it? When you're down the bottom and you look up, it looks twice as big. Wow. Go nice and slow. Two reasons. Get good video, and I don't want to come off. Well, look at them rocks. It's a little bit slippery there. No, I thought that'd be a good photo, but it's not. Here they come. She's a top little rider. Long way down. It's a really strange illusion that at the top looking down it doesn't look real steep and anything, but from the bottom looking up it looks like, you know, twice as bad as it is from the top. And then that's the last little bit, and then we're down to the car park. So I'll tell you something interesting. When we were at the top and we were looking down, these rocks, give me a sec, give me a sec. These rocks on the right here, you can see how far down they are. From the top, that actually looked like it was flat level with this road. How's that for an optical illusion? But because you're so high, it distorts everything. Well, that's the most impressive thing I've seen in Tasmania so far. By far, nothing even comes close to that. On our way to Scottsdale, and that's where we just come from. Way up in that valley up in there. 10 k's. Seems longer. Alright, so this is the main street of Scottsdale, and it's got a Woolworths. Oh, a couple of little shops down there. Oh, a reject shop down there. Oh, there's a BP just there. We might need fuel, maybe not. Oh, look at that pub. That's a bloody... Now, that gets a photo, that. Here I am at Scottsdale with Simon and Selina. They're in that beast of a tent. Bloody good tent, that. 3-person tent. And there I am over there by the water. Little waterfall behind me, which will be cool all night. Might have to go to the toilet 3 or 4 times, but it doesn't matter. But what a beautiful little spot. Free camp. It's been a massive day, but it has been one of the best days riding I've done in years. Check out that. Look at the reflection in the water. Platypus. Guys, don't see that real often.